Oh man, the weather gods are smiling down on me after the last 10 or so days of kicking my ass. Another day of just sunshine and cool weather and no clouds in the sky. It's exciting. This morning we're headed to Bozeman, Montana. It's a place that's been on my radar for quite some time. Maybe it's because of the minimalist. I don't know, man. It just seems like a really cool town. And to be honest, I have not been in a city or town, even like a small town. I haven't seen a Walmart in 2 weeks since leaving like Dinosaur National Monument in Utah, Vernal, Utah. That was the last town I've been to. So I know it sounds awesome for some, but sometimes you just need a Walmart, you know? Need to get some new baby wipes. I feel like I need some more moisturizer. Get very dried out. You just need some things. And plus I want to see the town. I'm sure they have some coffee joints. I definitely need some coffee. It's about, I don't know, 45-minute drive from my campsite. And I have nothing to do today. I think I'm done with Yosemite. Saw the last cool parts, or the last cool parts that I wanted to see yesterday, Mammoth Hot Springs, which blew me away. I mean, that was that was pretty incredible. Did not expect to see just ground like that. It's bizarre. Yellowstone's weird, man. So that's the plan for the day, and then probably come back to the campground. I made some dope burgers yesterday, and I've got a bunch of leftovers, so probably eat all day. Yeah, read. Woo! Know me, you know that probably my biggest fear are bears, especially grizzly bears. So why wouldn't I come to a grizzly bear encounter? Right? Just seems about right. Outskirts of Bozeman, Montana. Beautiful day, and I can bring Onyx along. Seems about right? To see grizzly bears. Bring your dog. Let's see. I'm good. Yourself? She told me I should bring the dog. This makes me nervous. Like, bears are like my biggest fear, so.
Oh, okay. Well,
why not see him with my dog?
Yeah, no, there's no bear out there right now, but we will have either Maggie or Bella out shortly. And
awesome.
Jen's out there to tell you about the bears.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and also just another, we absolutely know where the bears are.
Good. Thank you. Well, that was freaking fun. I love adventures that I can do with my dog, and that was just so random. Just happened to be driving back to camp and saw the sign for Grizzly Encounter, so like, why not? Let's go encounter a grizzly. Pretty cool. They have 3 bears there, and they had the lady that was giving all the advice and details and all the fun facts about bears. Onyx freaking loved it. Highly recommended. I mean, for $9, it's great. It is a beautiful day in Emmigrant, Montana. You know how some days you just wake up and you've got a hankering for a certain kind of food? Well, that happened to me today. What kind of food am I hankering for, you ask? Balls. I want a big plate of balls. Steaming hot balls. I say that because where I'm headed is a place called the Old Saloon, and today is their testicle festival. Onyx, you want some balls? You want some balls in your mouth, buddy? He's never had balls, either in his mouth or... Anyway, so I don't quite know what to expect. It's supposed to be a pretty big turnout. They've got a band. They've got deep fried Rocky Mountain oysters, which are, I mean, it's, I don't know if it's cow balls or pig balls, probably cow balls out here. So I'm ready to go eat some balls. Woo, let's eat some balls. To be completely honest, it got way too crowded there. There had been thousands of people at this random place in Emmigrant, Montana for the Testy Festy. So I got some balls to go. That's what we do, right? So here they are. Got a beer to go. So I'm not leaving here today without eating some balls. Ooh, big bastards. Yes. Giant balls. Got a couple of sauces. Got some ranch. Got some barbecue. Let's go balls deep in this, right? It's delicious. Immediately, it's delicious. It's my rule. I do have some rules. One of the rules is anything fried is delicious. I think that's I feel like it's like the 9th law of thermodynamics. It's all about physics. I mean, you can't argue with physics. You could fry a shoestring. It doesn't matter. It's so good. Barbecue is good. These are giant balls. They have taken these giant balls and slit them. I mean, they've carved them. And these are giant balls. What the size of that? That's a big ball. Let's test this theory out on Black Dog. Yeah. This was an entire thing of balls. Listen, I'm not afraid of anything. It's not entirely true, but I'm not afraid of balls. I find them delicious. So I'm headed to Missoula from the Yellowstone area and decided to take a little bit of a scenic route. I've had this lake flagged on my Google Maps for a while, so took the long way. Man, worth it. Look how pretty this place is. It is gorgeous. So taking a long drive and then going to Helena, whatever, the capital. So we're gonna go there. I was told to grab some coffee at this mercantile place. So I'm gonna go check that out and then off to Missoula. So it is definitely a long day of driving, probably about 4 or 5 hours on the road today, but a beautiful one. Some stunning new developments. Shorts and flops, man. It's hot. It's 80 something degrees. We're in Missoula, Montana, and I did something new. First time, did a harvest host at Big Sky Brewing Company, which I've had their beers many times. Delicious. And we're staying on their field almost. They have concert events and things like that here. Yeah, so if you don't know, Harvest Host, you pay like $80 a year or whatever, and they have these lists of like thousands of breweries and wineries and all kinds of things like that you can stay put for the night, which is cool. Was just in, had a few pints at their tasting room. It's super cheap. It's $2 for an 8-ounce pour. It's too cheap. But I guess they have a limit. You can only have 48 ounces of beer in one sitting, in one day. So they have to do that math. But I bought some to go. So I don't know, we're just gonna kick it here. A few other people here. That's a dope ass bus. We got a couple other campmates for the evening. And then in the morning, excited, Glacier. The beauty of travel doesn't always have to exist in seeing another national park or a giant waterfall. There's joy in the nuances. Life in small towns, roadside attractions, getting a true feel for what everyday existence is in these obscure names on a map. This is my first time in Montana, and I don't exactly know how to describe this feeling. This place genuinely feels like home. I've never been a believer of the notion of love at first sight, but I feel it here. Truth be told, I'm editing this video and recording this voiceover almost 2 months after leaving Montana, and I find myself thinking about it daily. This state did something to me. It dropped a pin on the map of my heart. I'm already in the beginning stages of planning the next great adventure, but my gut feeling tells me that all roads lead to Montana. Coming up is the long drive into Glacier National Park, which I have real conflicted and mixed emotions about. So until next time, keep living life with an open mind.